Hey y'all, it's me, your girl Mans More. Welcome back to my channel, ThatGrl2006. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all a quick little book vlog. Basically, so I don't know how many of y'all know Cousin 5 here on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and plug him in. If you have not seen his channel, I absolutely love his channel, and I actually took this video, this idea of this video from him because he was visiting in Atlanta and I currently live in Atlanta. So me and my husband decided to go to Virginia Highland. What was so crazy was when he had posted the video of his vlog, I had already seen it because I had been around that area, and I was like, oh, there's a bookstore. And I actually looked up a lot of bookstores in Atlanta. I hadn't been to any just yet, outside of like Barnes and Nobles, but I wanted to go to like other ones. And so when I saw him go to it, I was like, oh, I definitely want to go. And then I ended up commenting on his YouTube channel because I also wanted to know what pizza place did he go to and was it nearby, and it was. So we did also hit up the same pizza place. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch the vlog. Y'all go ahead and enjoy, and then I'm gonna share with you guys all the books that I got from that day. Much better. It is so bright out today. So we're on our way to Virginia Highland Bookstore. We're so excited. It's our first time going. That's where we're going. Very excited. We're outside this church and they have one of these little book libraries. I've been wanting to check it out. We're about to go into the store, but it's a little ladybugs. I don't really know these books like that, but the only one I did notice was this one, the Da Vinci Code. Choose Wonder Over Worry. Definitely is a book I'd probably read. Alright, we've reached our destination. Looks like there's a lot of people in there. Oh, they have a downstairs. I see that. That's nice. Their children's section looks really nice. This is definitely my section. Princess Diaries, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I love books like that. I haven't read those, but I've seen the movies. Never read this one either. I believe it's about the Holocaust. I think I want to check this one out. It also mentions The Midnight Library and The Night Circus, which are two books that I want to read. It's a science fiction, it's a thriller. I feel like I want to get more into books like that. I feel like I want to first watch this show called Black Cake, and then I want to read this book. It definitely sounds interesting. Everyone talks about this one on Book Talk, but I don't really know if it's a book I would care for. This one definitely has a lot of books for little kids. It's really nice. I can't wait to go downstairs. I didn't know, I seen this movie and I loved it so much. House of Gucci. I would definitely want to read this. It's a really good movie. My other favorite section is biographies and memoirs. I didn't know that there's this book also, Miss Dior. I really love fashion books. I want to find more of them. This looks like a nice book. I'm trying to make up my mind Okay, some of the books are a little more expensive here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, and now we're just walking across the street to Gold Tribe, Highland, Sub, and Slice. Shout outs to Cousin 5 for giving us the plug. This honestly is a really cute restaurant. I hope the food tastes good. That's what I'm most looking forward to because I've barely eaten pizza here in Atlanta. Alright, so I'm pretty hungry. I got a book, and now we are about to eat pizza. I don't know, we about to see.
I'm not a fan of the tomato paste on top. I just like my pizza to look a little bit more cheesy.
Yeah. Look, y'all, sweet dreams are made of cheese. Cute.
Just ask for the basic, just to see if they have it down pat.
You are so technical. No, I get you.
I do this. I was born for this.
A little bit of this. Just got my fresh garlic knot. About to try that. All right, so what's the verdict? Is the pizza good? Is it not all that?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 7. 7.5.
That's not bad. Yeah, the pizza tastes good. We just both feel it should have a little more cheese. We gotta ask for extra cheese next time. But it's the most decent pizza we tried thus far in Atlanta for sure. Y'all, that day was so much fun. So I want to share with you all now the books that I got. So first one's first, this was from Virginia Highland Books. I couldn't really, so I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it realer than real. When I went, oh, what is this? Something got on the book. I don't know what got on the book. I'm over here feeling like Cardi B when she's like, what is that?
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Something got on the book and it's like stained it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. So I felt like I saw a lot of books when I went there that I really liked. Overall, I felt like, to me, honestly, y'all, I really like vintage bookstores. I think when I go to like these bookstores that have like a lot of the popular reads or the more current reads, a lot of times the books are a little more expensive than versus if you were to get them off of Amazon. And I just think I like buying my books off of Amazon more. I do definitely agree with supporting your local bookstores, but I felt like a lot of the books, I kind of felt discouraged to buy them because they were so much more in the stores. I was just like, I know if I buy this off of Amazon, it's gonna be so much more cheaper. So even this book I think was a little bit more cheaper on Amazon, but I ended up getting it because I didn't really know what else to get, and this was a type of book that I wanted to get. It's called Prince of Thorns and Nightmares. I guess it is kind of a retelling because I think it's Sleeping Beauty, but it's being told from the perspective of the prince. Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorite childhood fairy tale movies and just, stories. I do think the book is really, really nice, and I love hardcover. It's a nice red hardcover. I really like this. So I do think it's a book that I will enjoy once I feel like this is something I want to read. But I'm definitely very much a mood reader, but I do love books like this. I do like fairy tales. So this definitely was really nice to be able to add in my collection. I don't know what just happened there, y'all. This was not on here the last I looked at this book, so I don't know what got on the book. I had it in a good spot, but I don't know what got on it. The next two books are the books that I actually took from the free little library. When it was daytime, I didn't really see any books that I wanted, but when we went back, I said, you know what, I do want to take some books. So I ended up getting this book called Dreamland from the author Sarah Dessen. To my understanding, this is a very popular author in the 2000s. Again, y'all, like I told y'all, I love nostalgia book. I love 2000s books or anything around the 2000s for those of you who saw my booktube newbie tag. Because honestly, I feel like there's a lot of books I didn't get to read when I was a teenager due to the fact that I didn't know, I didn't have the money to buy all the books that I wanted, and I probably just wasn't reading as much by that age. I feel like I lost touch with books the more and more I got older. So this is a very good book. I think this book kind of probably touches on some type of like relationship where like it kind of goes wrong, but I really don't know, but it sounds interesting, so I'll let y'all know. But it sounds like it has a lot of twists and turns in it, and I'm pretty sure this is probably more of a clean book. I don't read the spice, you know, like how the girls be reading. So this book is called The Book You Wish Your Parents Had Read and Your Children Will Be Glad That You Did, by the author is Philippa Perry. And it just looked like a really good, interesting book. I had also heard this book was very recommended, you know, by a lot of psychologists, and I love anything having to do with mental health, internal family systems, and I just felt like, you know what, this is a good book. This is a book that I should pick up. When I got it, some of the pages back here were like all like stuck together. It's just like one little section of the book there. Now mind y'all, this is a free book, so I'm not gonna complain. But I ended up just like kind of clipping the corners just so that I could turn the pages because they were just like stuck together. But the rest of the book is like in impeccable condition. This is a really good book, and it's just, I just love the idea that you can just get free books. Now, I will be honest, I didn't have any books on me at the time, so I kind of felt a little guilty taking these books without returning any. I do plan on going back there though at some point, and once I finish some books, returning more books in there, because I definitely had to look up little free library etiquette. This was my first time taking books from a little free library, and it was my understanding that you're supposed to swap them out. At least that's what I thought it was. And then I had to look it up, and it was like, yeah, you can take them, you know, even if you don't have any, bring some back. But the whole idea is to take some, leave some, make sure you leave everything nice and neat and clean, reorganize it if it's looking crazy. So it was just cool having that little experience that day, aside from getting this new book that I was also able to purchase. So that basically sums up this vlog and the books that I got. I'll let me know how y'all like this video. Make sure you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.